All right, Tesla just announced some major changes to Model S and X, which you're probably aware of, and it was basically a new air suspension, adaptable air suspension with controls where you can select sport or normal, which you can't do in the previous versions. It's got different wheel bearings, and what else does it have? I think different motors as well, from the adapted from the Model 3, so it's a little faster. So they did that, and they're trying to get rid of the current stock by bringing back free unlimited supercharging for the life of the ownership, not the vehicle, but ownership. So that's what they've got going on now, but there's going to be a lot more refreshes to these two models soon. And here's what I think is going to happen. Number one, I think that the interior is going to get changed to like a single screen, like a single screen, turn it around, landscape instead of portrait like it is now, and get rid of this thing. There'll be a little clock or something on there, I don't even know, maybe a speedometer, but nothing like it is now. And that's going to be simplification and cost control, which they need. Look at that, whoa, oh my gosh. They need to control costs. I think everyone knows and agrees that. They're also going to combine the X and S lines because they're not selling as well, and they're probably not going to sell as well into the future, and that's fine. And you know, this new suspension, of course, it's an adaptable. You can select sport or normal, and normal is going to be a lot softer than the regular, than the only setting, the way it's been with X and S, and that's been one of the complaints about X and S, is that the ride's too firm. But for me, I love it. I want a little bit firm ride, and I think overall it's a great tuning job that they've done on it. But this will be software upgradable, the new Raven suspension, and also a whole different design. But it appeals to the higher end cars, more money, who will want the plush ride, you know, and of course you don't really get that with the current generation, so the newest one is going to have it. What else? Okay, they're going to also build them on the same production line. Right now they have to have separate production lines for X and S. They're going to combine them, make new, more shared parts instead of more different parts like it's been up to this point in time, and they will build them on the same line. So that's important as well. And I think that overall it's going to be just a whole new generation, because of course Model 3 has been cannibalizing X and S sales, and of course Model Y is going to totally cannibalize Model X sales. 3 has been more cannibalized S's, but Y will cannibalize X's, and that's fine, because they've got to survive as a company, and they're not just going to build these super high-end cars. They will have some, but they need to also sell, there's the Model X, sell cars to, I guess, your average Joe. So they want to be everywhere. They want to do self-driving. They need to get as many cars on the road as possible to make that a reality. If you want to learn more about full self-driving, robotaxi, search the channel. We got plenty on that as well. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about what I had to say about all this. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments here. And also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit that bell for notifications. See you in the next video. Like, oh, there's a little speed camera.